What is up, guys? Jake from OneHive here with the next war recap video, and this one was a farming war that we are back in the green against Kapatab. I don't know. Anyways, we got the win. Good try to them. They just didn't get quite enough 3 stars. Especially in our Town Hall 9s down here, you'll see not a lot. But we did a good job at OneHive. All the Town Hall 11s 2-starred, several Town Hall 10s, in fact, all but one Town Hall 10 3-starred, and the rest of the 9s 3-starred, obviously. So some good attacks to show you for sure. Update is looking good. I think in the, give it a month, give it 2 months, you're going to see a lot of Town Hall 10 3-stars. So all good things. Let's see, number 6 here. I want to show you first, though, Garsky, who is a brand new Town Hall 10. Not like me, brand new, but brand new. He did upgrade those Valks to max level, so pretty interesting. Got 14 of those, but only level 31 Queen. Bringing a few spells here as far as like the free spells for those high damage dealing defenses, the Eagle Artillery, the Inferno Towers, things like that. I mean, this base is a very high level base. I mean, almost maxed out defensive wise, if not completely. It's hard to see there, but I think there's a few that are not. But still, very high level. So he comes at it with his Queen. Obviously, wants to get a pretty good percentage of defenses taken out and just the base taken out before this Eagle Artillery fires up, because it is a pain to deal with. Now, it does have a little bit of an offset Town Hall, which allowed him to get to it just a little bit quicker. And I want you to watch these Valks. I mean, they attack so fast. Now, you guys have seen it probably on if not in your own attacks, on a lot of different attacks by now, but it's just crazy. I mean, they got buffed. I mean, they are a little squishier. You do have to be a little more careful with them. But when they get onto a target, it just melts. You see the Queen still just doing her thing, walking up here, taking out some storages. That X-bow beating on her, and finally this Archer Tower engages. But look at that healer buff. Level 31 with 2 level Town Hall 10 defenses on there. Pre-update, that he'll either lose that battle now, no problem. Unfortunately, that's going away. Wouldn't we all love to see it stay that way, but I don't think that's going to happen. Drops 1 hog in, does get the CC lure right there. That's good. Drops the poison down, drops the rage down for his Queen, and then goes ahead and sends in the golem. I mean, the attack is on at this point. Here come the Valks. Just 2-finger drops them in there. They get the benefit of that rage. Get right into that core and beautiful freeze. Look at all those Teslas frozen, the Inferno Tower frozen. Drops the heal for him, and then watch this. Boom. That Town Hall's gone. Those Teslas are gone. The Inferno Tower's gone. It's all gone. Drops that freeze on that next Inferno Tower. Just trying to grab some percentage points at this point. The Valks do make their way out. The healer's actually healing back up a little bit, so that's good. But once the Eagle Artillery locks on, it's pretty much all over. But the 2 stars in the bag right there, it is nicely done to Garsky. And he's not even quite finished yet. Going to get in with those healers, healing those Valks. Look how tanky that is. Until that Inferno Tower gets on where they can't get healed anymore, they were doing really well there. But that'll do. 56% 2-star on a Town Hall 11 by a brand new Town Hall 10 sporting those level 5 Valks. Good job. All right, let's get into some Town Hall 10 action here. This is imminent death. This is a Town Hall 11 dipping down, but I like this. It's not mass witches, which is fun to see. Actually, just a Town Hall 10 style attack, and utilizes his Warden in a very good way on this one. So drops those Quake spells down, takes out the Inferno Tower, and 1 air defense right there. So that's a good trade for sure. Then just comes at the top with his king, his queen. Wants to get in, get this enemy queen taken care of. If you can get to that, air defense would be all the better, but the queen is the main target here. Pops that king's ability. The queen is right there. She's going to come in just a moment, help out, shoot over that wall, target her up. Boom, there she's on her. I'm going to have to pop her ability. But again, that was the main goal here with that X-bow on. It's all she's going to get done. He's going to walk around the outside. As far as the air defense, she did not head that way, did not target onto it. So she's going to die to this X-bow right there. But the damage is done. The lava hound's coming in. The balloon's coming in at this point, and he uses this warden to sort of reinforce that with only that one that one Inferno Tower left, and it is a single. Just drops it in, just protects those balloons, gives them a little bit extra life, and then when it's time, when they get closer, you're gonna pop that warden's ability, which makes them invulnerable, and from there it is just GG. I mean, just collapses onto this Inferno Tower. It takes it out right here. You're gonna see, boom, pops it. No damage coming their way at this point. Does have that last air defense up top to deal with, but drops in this last lava hound with a few balloons to target that. But you see the Inferno Tower is gone. Everything's starting to disappear. That little mini Tesla farm there in the core did do some good damage. Took out some balloons, took out the Grand Warden. But again, he does have that one lava hound remaining. Drops that up top there. So that's doing a tremendous amount of tanking. And the lava hound still there from the bottom is cutting up to that as well. So plenty of troops left, plenty of balloons, plenty of lava hounds. One of them does explode there, gives him some pups for cleanup. But those 2 Teslas stand no chance against that. And that is going to be a nice 3-star. So good to see Town Hall 11 dipping down and using a little finesse and not just brute force. Nice attack to imminent death. All right, now 10 on 10 action. Pero hitting the base that you saw me hit in the live attack, doing it a little differently. Now, he does not have max Valks nor max Hogs, but isn't it fun to see this type of army composition at Town Hall 10? I'm so excited for it. I think it's going to make things so much more interesting. When you see Town Hall 10 3-stars pre-update, it was always the exact same attack. Queen Walk, Golem, same old. From here, not a balloon to be found anywhere, not a lava hound, just good old go Vaho Town Hall 10 3-star action. So as you see, he did change things up. He started his Queen Walk a little differently than I did, walked her from the top down instead of the bottom up. I did go ahead and lure out those CC troops, which is great, because even when the poison there, they're not going to run away from it because they are engaged. The queen is attacking, so works the same way as long as you've got a troop on the map that's dealing with them. So there you see a lot of damage coming, but boom, there they go. They're gone. The poison gets the balloons, the queen gets the dragon, and now he is good to start sending in his attack squad. He comes in from the right side, does use the use of that golem there. I just brought the extra Valks, but he picks up the golem. Probably the right idea here. Gets them moving forward, tanking for everything. Here come the Valks, the Wizard's backing it up, the King's backing that up. More Valks in the CC. Drops that haste spell just to move them that much quicker. They don't need the attack speed buff, really. The haste does it because they attack so quickly. That rage right there, in my opinion, was a little bit off. It should have been right on top of that Town Hall. But does have the backside freeze. Stops that. And again, boom, look at this. Inferno Tower's gone. Core is gone. It's done. All those giant bombs you remember from my attack were in that core, so now you can send the Hogs in and just let them do what Hogs do. Now, can you imagine if he had level 6 Hogs here, if he had level 5 Valks, or both? How beautiful this would be and how many troops he would have left over. My goodness, it would be awesome. But there you see the giant bombs getting triggered in that core. Just the way he pathed them in there was beautiful because it just basically avoided it during the fight there. Drops that heal down for those Hogs. You see the queen still doing her thing, walking her way around. So got huge value for that queen. She's been walking and taking stuff out this entire time. Hogs close in on that last defense there. That cannon is up top, but the wizard is going to step up, take it out as the Hogs finish off that mortar, and that is a wrap. Just about cleanup now. Beautiful, beautiful attack. Again, love to see these Town Hall 10 stuff with something different. I think we're going to be seeing more and more and more, and who knows, probably some how-to videos before too long. So hang in there. All right, moving down a couple here. Master Wheat says, hey, that's cool. I like it, but, Golaloon's not dead. He comes in, waits for this queen to step close to this Inferno Tower, and just deletes one with 5 zaps and a quake. So that's good news. Actually, I think I'll use all 5 of them on this. He just drops a few of them on there. Let's see what he does here. I think 3 on this one and 2 on the top one, if I remember right. Yeah, 3 on that one right there with the queen, so it gets a good bit of damage on her, takes that out, and then drops the remaining 2 on the top there with a quake, and that almost, I mean, not quite, but you see he's taking out an air defense, an Inferno Tower, the queen, and almost the second Inferno Tower. I mean, it just has just a sliver of life left. Then starts his queen walk from the bottom, drops the healers on there, again enjoying the benefit of that massive healer queen walk buff. Enjoy it while it lasts. It might be gone by the time you're watching this video, but we'll see. Enjoying that. The queen is having no trouble staying up there. Takes out the enemy queen. Then comes in from the left side which puts a giant down and draws some fire there. Drops some Hogs in. At least he used some Hogs. It was not an all-air attack. Took out that air defense real easily. The queen's still taking out defenses here, taking on that Tesla here. And then the Lava Hound comes out of the CC. So you see his queen is very low. Look at that queen there, but just holds on. Pops the ability. That's going to let her get back to full health for the most part. As she engages this Lava Hound and Balloon. Now, she is on the Lava Hound there, I believe. Yeah, she's on the Lava Hound, so that Balloon is getting some bomb drops off. I think it was actually targeting some archers of hers, not her directly, so that was good news for her. Right side, king goes down, wall breakers open up, and now he is going to go in and get yet another air defense. So 380s are going to be gone, one inferno tower, the queen, the CC troops all gone. That means that Master Weed is free to send in the lava hounds, send in the balloons, and just absolutely demolish the rest of this base. So really, really good job there. Good deployment, targeting all the defenses on the outside that he can. Letting those lava hounds close in on that last inferno tower. And I kind of like here, the queen does go down, but look where these healers end up. They're actually taking up 2 streams from that inferno tower, so his balloons are even more protected, and it takes a while for it to take them out. So worked out really well in Master Wheat's favor. That last air defense is about to be taken down right there. Now they're closing in. The inferno tower is going to be the last thing to go down, but it doesn't matter. Again, with 2 healers soaking up streams, 1 lava hound soaking up another one, there's only a few for balloons, and that is just not enough. Takes it out. Now it's just cleanup time. Beautiful attack by our boy Master Wheat. All right, let's look at some Town Hall 9 action. Town Hall 9 still killing it, doing a really nice job. Lot of Go Vaho, guys. Saw it all, just, not top to bottom. I'm going to show you actually a different attack the next one, but still, I saw it a lot, and I think you're going to see it a lot. I think you should be using it a lot. They are incredibly strong at Town Hall 9 and at Town Hall 10. You see right there, just quaking the core, sending those golems in, wizards for fun, normal stuff that we always see, and then just sending the Valks in. Some people have been saying that their AI seems to be a little different. I haven't watched enough replays or actually experimented with them enough to speak on that. But same thing as always. Make a nice wide funnel. Make sure they have a path that there's only one way for them to go, and that's when you're going to get your best use out of your Valks. You see, they are going through that really, really quickly. I mean, this is not sped up. This is just them deleting its structures. The queen doing her thing, the king backing it all up, and then here come the hogs just running their way through as those Valks are still doing some tanking. Again, not quite as tanky, but still able to take some shots. And if you drop them a heal spell, they can pretty much, stand through anything. So that's good news still. Queen pops her ability, taking out that Tesla there. The hogs are closing down these last few defenses. Goes ahead and gives that group of troops the last heal and those hogs up top. So that is that. Only 1 troop left, or only 1 defense left. That cannon over there, he can't do anything about it. Pretty quick attack too, just tore through it. We did have some that were, I could tell would have been 3 stars had it been the extra 30 seconds and weren't. So that is a factor, but not a lot. Still a lot of fresh Town Hall 9 3 stars to be had this war, so that's good. All right, last one we're going to look at is Nate doing it with an air attack at Town Hall 9. It's not completely dead. I'm not going to be all Go Vahos, Nate says. So comes at it from the bottom, Queen Walk from there. Obviously wants to get to some air defenses with the Queen Walk. That's what you want to do. Drops that minion or a couple minions there on that army camp. Wants to push this queen to the right, obviously, which he does. Test wall breaker there. Goes down, but does clear the path. A few extra ones there to just take it out. Boom. Wall is open. Now the queen can get in, get to that first air defense, and then right there, the Quakes going to let her walk all the way in, get to the next air defense, get to a bunch of defenses. It's just going to be a smorgasbord for the queen in that core. And I'm going to go ahead and drop the king down and let him help her out as well. So it takes out those last few trash buildings. Then they close in on this first air defense. Here come the CC troops. It does have a poison spell for him. Slows all that down. Lets the queen lock on and goes ahead and rages up that queen in heater as well. That's good. King pops his ability. Just waiting to try to aggro on to that defending queen. She's a little bit far back and the king's out front. So he's taking a lot of damage. A few barbs get on her. But he goes down before anything really gets much damage onto that queen. But the attacking queen, again, with his more powerful healers, she's in great shape. She steps up, takes out the CC, and then from there, it is going to be close enough that I think she's going to aggro this queen in just a moment, if I remember right. Does drop another rage for her just to get there a little quicker. It's a time issue. It's not about health. But as soon as that king goes down, she can take a step to the right here and aggro that queen, and then from there, he is safe to send in all of his lava hounds, his balloons, all of the rest of this. And look how quickly, just a little over a minute left, this base is gone at this point. So that's pretty good. But did obviously get huge, huge value for this Queen Walk. I mean, she's still doing work and just taking out all kinds of structures onto the next air defense right here, as a matter of fact. So he does end up with a lava hound. I'm not sure he planned on that queen getting that far, but she does. She's pretty much... maybe the queen healers on the queen are a little bit too strong right now because I mean that level 30 queen just waltzed through this base. Nothing could stop her. And all the balloons, look at that. All the defense is gone. Look how quickly that happened. Targeted so many of them and then had those minions for cleanup. He's got two, I'm sorry, he had 2 lava hounds remaining. Maybe 3 in there. I don't know. I don't even know if he lost a lot. Yeah, he's got a couple in there anyways. Nicely done by Nate. All right, guys, that is it. Good war to OneHive. Good job to everybody. I think everyone's going to take a little time to adapt to the changes, to the new troop levels, to the new everything. But we'll get there. I think it's going to be an exciting time. I think you're going to see some new stuff, some different stuff. It'll give me new ways to give you guys how-to videos and all of that. So hope you're looking forward to it. Until next time, Jake from OneHive doing my best to help you guys suck less.